Have we started? Howdy there, neighbors. In case you didn't realize the situation outside is FUBAR. The whole world's gone to heck. Everyone's freaking out. And to help you, I have come up with some tips for surviving the COVID epidemic. Let's hop into them.
That there, Lenny. He knows exactly where that pigeon would be 5 seconds before he there. His rifle, Ben.
Oh! Now, tip number one is you have to be able to protect yourself. And this way is with the weapon. So we've organized the weapons into 3 distinct categories, and you're going to want to experiment with each of them to see what you like best. The first category is firearm, my personal favorite. This is my trusty rifle. Can take down a stag at 85 yards. No problem. Just kapowie like that. Same thing. Third is blunt weapons, and blunt weapons we prefer DIY. So we made this to beat each other with, and now we can beat off foes who would have us ill will. Now, you know what Michael Jordan always said, the best defense is a good defense, and that's also important when you're protecting yourself. So we're going to give you a bonus protection tip on not just how to use weapons, but how to build yourself some fortifications. When you're building fortifications for protect your loved ones, it doesn't have to be anything fancy, you just have to do it good. So we're going to use household objects and show you what you can do with the bare minimum. And we're going to turn this couch into a base. Hello there, stranger. As you can see, it wasn't too complicated to put this contraption together. We used some chairs, which function as supports for the canopy, but also as shelving units, one on each side, for the 2 beds. This is one bed area right here, and then there's a dividing wall for privacy, of course, and then another bed over there. So it's cozy and very defensible. You can see the starlight at night. You can peek out in betwixt the canopy. It's really efficient. It's really fun to do with your friends. So I encourage this one a lot. On to the next tip. Yeah. All right, so the next tip that Lenny, has to show you is supplies. You got to make sure you're accurately stocked up on supplies so you don't run out in the event of an emergency when you need supplies, and you would rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So we have supplies here today. We stocked up from the store a little bit more than you might usually think. There's a lot more than we usually carry around the house. You can see we got some indeterminate amount of ramen and a 24-pack of Diet Dew. So that covers your essentials, hydration, and I guess we have ramen too. Yeah. Side note on stockpiling supplies. I know everyone was freaking out and buying toilet paper, and lots of people were judging those good folks for buying toilet paper. And I don't know about you personally, but I bought some toilet paper because when I get into an apocalypse scenario, then I like to save up because I get the poopy squirts.
Are you alright?
The next step to helping protect your family is to make sure that you are adequately equipped to protect yourself from transmitting and receiving and transmitting the disease. The CDC says a mask is good, but not everyone can get these nice masks. So I found duct tape works as a good solution. Let me find the end of this here. Now that I have an end of duct tape, you can simply take it and place it over your mouth and nasal region so as not to transmit the disease. Really? Good. Sneeze or cough.
Are you ready, Clint?
I'm getting there. Maybe if I live this way.
You ready, Clint?
I got.
So, the final tip is that just because it's apocalypse doesn't mean you can't have fun. So, grab your buddy, sit by the fire, and play some tunes because we love fun. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Can I
right.
do it?
That was pretty good.
Okay, cool. So that's gonna wrap up all of our tips for the apocalypse. Thank you everyone for being here. We appreciate it. If you like, click like down below. If you want to see more of my pretty face, then hit the subscribe button, please. And if you want to see me sooner, hit the notification bell. And if you want to talk to me, comment down below and I will do my best to respond. Thank you. Yeehaw. I don't know if I want to do it cross-eyed. What should I try and land on those, or should I take this down? Before I'm gonna try and take it down before. Yeehaw!
Devin, we haven't recorded the part in the fort yet.